tell us about why you set this place up and what it's all about.
Because on a personal level, I like saunas myself, and then there's no better place other than here to have a sauna and ice bath in Phibsborough. We have the gym, people come here for yoga, there's loads of different small businesses, and I felt then in this area like Phibsborough is missing a sauna and ice baths.
Yeah, well this is a whole hub now. That's the whole plan, isn't it? To get this into a whole hub of yoga, wellness, movement.
Yeah, so the hub here is in Phibsborough, and it's to bring people, like-minded people together, small businesses, and a whole overall like a wellness community of people, of small businesses coming together, and then the sauna is a great asset to have, and then as well for any people who are training, it's great for recovery.
Well, we've done a lot of sauna business, and this definitely is one of the slicker ones, with each one with your own changing room. You have plants growing up. Someone told me about this before, stuff coming down off the ceiling, so you have all different aspects of it. And you have your cold plunges.
We have our cold plunges, and we have the
cold showers
as well.
They're pretty slick. And like, to be fair, in all the saunas that we have, like a lot of them will be outside obviously because it's a sauna, but you're fully enclosed here. You're not getting
fully enclosed, yeah, so you feel like we're still outside because you can obviously see 100% we're outside, but you're staying dry at the same time.
And I put my hand down, it was very hot as well.
Yeah, kind of handle the heat.
That's why I wore jeans. If I don't want to do something, I wear jeans to the event.
Yeah, can't get in.
So give us a little run through of, so when you were setting up, were there any pain points, or was there anything that, like, when you were chatting to us, like, was there anything that Wonderbook did to help you get set up, or was it hard to get set up on the app or anything?
No, Wonderbook, you were actually phenomenal. Attention to detail and response. Your response is always 100% on anything that we've asked for. I actually set up the whole system on Wonderbook, and it was very straightforward, and again, very easy access. Like, as I was saying to you, I'm not really on the technical, I'm not real tech savvy, and you yourself easy with the phone call and going through and run over everything with me was fairly straightforward.
Yeah, well that's what we're trying to do. Is what we're trying to do is, if there's a community hub here and we want to showcase their schedule as quick and easy as possible for people to make the decision. Like, you're the boss of this location, right? But what we want to do is make sure that the users have a really easy experience to get into this sauna. Do you get what I mean? That's our goal, is to share your schedule with the world as quick and easy as possible. Yeah. And we're working on other stuff to make that better and more accessible. But as you said, like, we don't, if you can put up a calendar on Google Calendar, you can set up your app, do you get what I mean? And like, you were just asking me, you sent me a message the other day and asking about how do we reduce the price, or what's the best way to go about it.
And it's very straightforward.
Yeah, and we went through a couple of different ways you could do it. You could either send the credit to the tennis people, you could adjust the price for €10, and you were asking me, what if someone sees
potluck, isn't it?
Yeah, they get a sauna for a tenner.
Yeah, because we put the €10, we
changed
the price today last night. I changed the price for the €10, and we were running for Saturday, and then I seen 2 people actually just got it for today for €10.
Well,
that's the look of the drop.
They got you. They got you. But I was saying that to someone else before, going, well, you still got a booking there. Like, you're giving it to people. And do you know what? It's Easter, time to give back a little bit, so give it back for the weekend.
Yeah,
you can change your price for the whole Easter weekend and then let people book in, even if they book in a little bit after. We've got the booking.
And I think it's a good thing as well to invite people in, especially if they haven't tried a sauna or they don't really know. You know, when you get a discounted price, right, let's try that out, then they might like it and they'll come back. Yeah,
well, we're always trying to do promo stuff like that for other people, like maybe put 1 hour slot during the week that's free. Let people come try it. Maybe your regulars will probably all gobble that up. But you get what I mean? Or you can do a giveaway on like social media and go, enter email here, and we'll send you free credit. Because on the app, you can, on the back end, you can send someone a credit, no fees for anyone, you just send them a credit and let them come and enjoy the experience.
Yeah, that's really handy as well if you wanted to maybe invite someone to come and try for a while, or give someone, let's say, as a free credit. It's really handy, just send it to your email.
Yeah, and that whole sort of, most of the sauna businesses are done by multiple seat options as well. So like, how many people can you fit in here?
8 in a shared sauna. If it's a private booking and people know each other, you'd squeeze 10 in.
10 in. Yeah, so you can book the private sauna out
for 10 people at a discounted price.
At a discount. That's exactly it. So like, people, when they go onto the app, they can see the pay-as-you-go price. Is it 15?
Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15, and then
unless you book this weekend, it's 10.
€10 this weekend. €15 per seat, and then from 4 up, you start to get a little discount on the seats.
Yeah. And the thing about saunas is it's not overly complicated. You have to have a hot sauna, nice clean facilities, changing rooms. There's a toilet there as well, which a lot of places don't have. Yeah. And then you have your cold plunges.
And I think the good thing as well that we must talk about here is everything is in close proximity.
Yeah.
You don't need to come out of your sauna and trape like to your cold plunge and kind of get cold on your way. You just kind of come out and hop straight in.
Yeah. Well, you do much of the sun if you realise you want to be cold for a little bit, because they get a bit hot. But that's it. Like that's effectively it. And who would you say, let's say, with the community hub and stuff like that, who are your main market that you're going after? Not going after, but obviously saunas are for anyone really these days.
Saunas are for anyone, and I think as well with the whole hub and the wellness thing, we're targeting really everybody, because everybody is going to benefit. If it's a younger teenager or if it's the older generations, everybody will benefit from the whole wellness hub. Like people, you might have your aunt or your mum or someone like yoga, and then the younger people might come in and enjoy the gym.
Excellent.
So it's overall, I think, a variety of everyone that needs to be targeted.
Yeah, obviously. So I think that community hub thing, there's not going to be any places like that in the whole of Dublin, in the whole of the country, I wouldn't say, where you have a sauna, yoga, gym facility, do you get me, where you can come down and do whatever you want. Like, people who go to yoga might not like sauna, but people who go, like, there is a lot of cross-pollination between those two things, especially with gyms and saunas. People who go to the gym tend to like to recover. But also, there's actually some studies out in this where it's actually, they don't want to say it, but about how if you go to a sauna, it's almost as beneficial as a gym.
As a gym, yeah, I only read
that.
Yeah. I actually only read that because I'm obviously like just doing a little bit of research and educating myself more on it. But the your heart rate, obviously, because of how much it goes up, it's as beneficial.
And it's actually enjoyable.
It's enjoyable, as opposed to getting under a barbell.
I was like hoping I wasn't talking out my arse then. I was like, well, at least you backed me up on that.
Oh, yeah,
but
I only done that research last week.
And the thing about that is it's a lot easier to go to a sauna.
Yes.
It's a lot easier for us to market saunas because it's an enjoyable experience, as opposed to the gym. You have to go through a lot of heartache and pain to get there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now you should still obviously be doing the movement and stuff like that as well, but as part of your recovery, that could be in one of your sessions.
Yeah, you should be looking after yourself as an overall thing, but gyms can be a little bit intimidating for people when they don't feel good enough, or they don't feel that they are capable. Whereas a sauna, you don't really need to do anything other than control yourself and regulate your own body
temperature. You
temperature.
can always step out if you want.
Exactly, yeah.
So as a recovery, it's an absolute unbelievable. If you feel a bit beaten up one day, just pop in.
Yeah.
Even if you don't and you just want to feel great,
yeah.
pop in.
Just pop in and it'll make you feel good.